Tanya's 35. She cuts hair at a salon in Macon. Most days look the same. A slow hour before the first appointment, lunch eaten standing at the front desk, the gap between the evening rush with the same few stylists. Tuesday morning, in that slow hour before the first appointment, her phone buzzed. Somebody from her cosmetology school. Just a link and a line. "You should check this out. My link explains everything." She knew him, so she tapped it. It was a tipping side hustle about learning crypto by doing. 25 USDC on base, tipped each month straight from one member to another. No company in the middle. 100% of every tip lands in a member's wallet in seconds. The platform holds none of it. And if she shared her own link, people could tip her the same way. There was a video on the site that explained everything, so she watched it. Then she took her position. Setting up the wallet felt like setting up Cash App. Tap, confirm, done. She paid for the USDC the way she buys anything else online, with Apple Pay. It took minutes. Then it hit her. She'd just done crypto. No book, no class, she just did it. He was right. It was easy. And now she had her own link of her own. She looked at the 3 stylists right there and grinned like a kid with a new toy. Everybody she knew could use a side hustle like this. She shared her new custom link with all 3 before the first client walked in. Tuesday evening, her phone buzzed again. One of the 3 she'd shared with that morning had taken a position, and $25 in USDC landed in her wallet. This was really real. She laughed out loud in the supply closet, the way you do when something actually works the way it's supposed to. Wednesday, she sent 4 more. Thursday and Friday, 4 more each day. Between blow dries, at the shampoo bowl, in the parking lot out back. It's in her pocket, it takes seconds. Her sister said it sounded like one of those things. Tanya didn't argue, she just kept going. When she had a question, the friend who sent the link was 1 message away on Telegram, and when her people had questions, she was 1 message away for them. Then, the ones from Tuesday started circling back on their own. They were never no's, they were not yets. By Saturday, 5 of her people had taken positions. 5 personally referred, kept active. That's the threshold. It made Tanya qualified, and qualified is what made her eligible for Kisses. Kisses are new members who find the site organically, placed into qualified chains by a fair rotating system, a gift from the code itself, not from a person, not from a company, not owed, not promised. Then something else started happening. Tips showed up from people she'd never talked to. Every pass-up in her chain, not only the people she refers, sends its 2nd and 4th tips to her, and the 2nd and 4th of those, and the 2nd and 4th of those, level after level as deep as the chain goes, infinitely. And everyone in her chain benefits the same way from their own referrals. It's been a couple weeks now. Tanya's good at this. A good group in her chain, and she regularly makes the leaderboard on the site. She still shares the way she always has, between clients, at the front desk, with whoever's in the next chair. Earlier today, she was sweeping up around her chair when her phone lit up. Somebody she's never met, a few links below somebody she barely knows, had taken a position, and the tip landed with her. A pass-up, she thought. I could get used to this. There are people like Tanya in every salon on Earth. This is for them. This video depicts a fictional character. The story shows how the infinite tip chain structure works. It is not a promise of any particular results. As with any side hustle, it takes sufficient time and effort. Your results will vary. Disclaimer in the description. Take your position, share your link, watch your chain grow. See the full explainer at infiniteTipChain.com.